What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike is with another episode of Parental Composure. And you know what? We're going to wrap this week up with Hailey, and we're going to talk about all the things that she has planned after the Rona is done. What's up, everybody? This is your boy Mike Ayers with our community now, your host of Parental Composure, and this is our final episode with, well, it's not the final episode, but on this topic, it's the final episode with Hailey about the Rona, how she's dealing with it and all that. So let's make this final episode of this whole, series of the Rona. I should just call it the Rona series, but
I like that one.
Now that we covered mentally, physically, and how, your mom and I can help you out with all this, let's talk about your plan. When all this is done, because like everything else, it's going to end. Everything will go back to normal at some point, hopefully in 2020, the way things are going. But, it will end. Have you gave it any thought about how you're going to approach getting back on your feet and getting back to, your normal routine and stuff like that?
Yeah, I plan on going back to work. Once all this is done and over with, I plan on reapplying, go back to work, and once we get everything back to normal with where I work, they will have lots of overtime, so I plan on doing some overtime, making some extra money, so I can get my bills back up and started in sorts, so that way I'm not behind on everything, because I just know after this everything's going to be sucked. It's going to suck to be behind on all the bills.
There's going to be a lot of people that are behind, but the thing is that, and hopefully that once this thing is over, they're not, all these companies, utility companies, banks, and all that, they're not like, okay, we need our money right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're going to be like, hey, you know what? This is your remaining balance, but here, guess what? Hopefully they have this payment plan thing in place for everybody. Not holding my breath, but, hopefully that happens.
Yeah.
But, you do plan on going back to your same job?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I plan on going back and just making some money, and maybe if the colleges go back to normal and everything, eventually go back to college, but I need to get set up with my bills first.
So now when you go through this whole Rona thing, you know what I mean? And in the end, will this give you a different outlook on your future? Because there is no This won't be the last world pandemic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't know if it's going to happen in my lifetime, your lifetime, or what have you. But does it make you in your mind like, oh, you know what? I'm ready just in case anything like this ever happens again. I'll be ready. You know what I mean?
It will help me learn to save my money. So if something like this does happen, I will have money on the side. So I'm not going to be struggling as much as I'm struggling right now, to just pay some of my bills. Like, not the whole thing, but just to put some towards my bills here and there. It helps me want to save.
No,
not want to spend my money.
So now that you said that, this is recording. So, does it give you a different, besides money wise, does it give you a different outlook on just life in general? Because this whole Rona thing shows you that, you saw how fast it happened.
Yeah.
Like that.
It
like
shows us
one week you were working and you were like,
it was a joke.
Yep, it was a joke and all that. Yep. And then the next week you were getting laid off and stuff like that. So, does it give you an outlook of like, damn, this can all happen like that? You know what I mean? My life can be, turned around just like that.
It went from China to the United States within a day.
So, I just want to make sure that, this does give you because your parents always tell you, you know what, you may be here tomorrow. I mean, you may be here today, but you may not be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or you have your job today,
Yeah.
but you can lose your job tomorrow.
It shows how rough it is to not have a job and have to try to pay your bills.
Yeah.
It's showing up to work thinking I was going to have my job just to get told, hey.
The Rona has helped me do my parental duties. And with that being said, I'm going to kick the bucket tomorrow. I am no longer needed. I'm just joking.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
But yeah, I mean, I'm glad you look at it like that because, hopefully another pandemic does not happen in my
Fingers
lifetime.
crossed that does not happen.
But somewhere down the line in our, bloodstreams, with whether it's your brother or your younger brothers or your younger sisters, and it could happen in their lifetime.
Yeah.
It's only up to you.
You never know.
It's
when
only
it's
up
gonna
to
happen.
me to pass down, knowledge and helping you out. That way you could teach and keep going on and on and on. But see, us parents, we're here for a reason. We are here for a reason. Can you believe that? We're not bad parents after all. Say it.
Maybe.
No, say it.
Say what?
Are we good parents?
Are you good parents?
That's what I'm asking you.
Are you though?
I can't. I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't care about being a good parent. I just care about y'all getting what we say through your thick skulls.
That's all you care about.
Are we good parents?
Yeah.
You're just saying that because mom's watching.
Mom's a good parent.
Okay, cool. I'll live with that. You can laugh all you want because all my life savings is going to your mom, so I don't care. But
okay.
The thing is that you learn a lesson here. I mean, I would say that to all of our kids, learning a lesson. One day you'd be living the dream, as I like to say. You could be living the dream, and then you wake up the next morning, and the whole world is freaking out, and boom, everything is closing. Who would have thought everything closes?
It's crazy.
Nobody would have ever thought that would happen. Because some people be like, well, restaurants can't close, blah, blah, blah.
I actually didn't think it was going to get this far. I walked into 7-Eleven today.
Well, here's the thing,
Had a plastic.
Here's the thing. It can get worse.
I know it can.
It can get worse. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but, again, I'm not banking on my job tomorrow because I don't know what's going to happen. Something can happen tonight to where, they have to get rid of me. So I just took this conversation to a depressing moment. But anyways, that's good. So you plan on going back to work? You plan on going to school even?
Yeah, eventually.
Even the schools might have this like special program when it's time to be like, hey, we waive application fees or something like that. Yeah. So,
I mean, I've been looking.
Because I'm sure all these schools and colleges are going to try to do everything in their power to get as many people as they can.
Yeah.
Because they have to make up for time lost. So that's good. You're going to take advantage of that.
They might even lower cost of stuff.
And what about you going to find a new house or a place to live?
After this, that's going to be hard.
Just joking. It's a joke.
I know. Jokey joke.
Well, I appreciate you coming on and this whole week. Appreciate you being here. Getting a little personal with your stepdad and being all serious and stuff like that. But the next time I bring you on, because it's going to be a few weeks till Elise comes back. So next time I bring you on, we're going to do some fun things.
Let's do it.
Do some embarrassing things too.
Oh, let's do it.
She's up for the challenge.
Let's do it.
But so, ladies and gentlemen,
Nothing's
this has been your
than my robot.
Yeah, that's true too. But with that being said, this whole Rona series, we just wanted to base on Hailey because she's one of my kids who has lost her job through this, and her mom and I are trying to get her through this as best as we can. So, hopefully this shows, you can show this to your kids or whatever. They're not the only ones going through this. I got my own going through this. So, hopefully this helps. And if it doesn't, sorry for your bad luck. But until next week, and we kick this off again. But now that the whole Rona thing's over, we're going to do some fun things from here on out. No more serious freaking thing. Josh, you hear me? Yep. There's not going to be any more serious podcasts until the whole Rona thing's over. I just depressed them for a whole week over the Rona. So now we got to make this fun. Okay?
Deal.
All right. It's going to be fun from here on out, ladies and gentlemen. Hailey, thank you so much for getting personal with your stepdad and answering some questions. And we'll get through this regardless.
Yep, we all will.
So you can go find your own place to live.
Yep.
All right, everybody. And you know what? This is Mike signing off. Hailey, do your thing. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Next time, we'll see y'all. Hopefully.